I asked not too long ago if you guys wanted to do a contest, and you guys said yes. So we'll be doing a hybrid challenge. However, this hybrid challenge is going to be a little bit different because I have devised a little game. The game is simple, don't worry. It's based off of my process of making Wings of Fire OCs on the fly. I am by no means a good artist, however, I thought it'd be interesting to share my process and give to the Wings of Fire community another OC maker. The game will be played in 3 rounds, easy, medium, and hard. And if you guys aren't traumatized, then maybe we'll do an extreme mode. But for now, let's see if anyone even makes it to hard. The prizes for these games will be the characters that I make based off of these palettes. Sadly, because we are doing 3 rounds, I will not be doing a first, second, and third place. There will only be 1 winner for each round. For first round, you will be getting the 1 character that I make from the first color palette. For second round, you get 2 characters based off of that color palette. And for the third round, you get 3 characters. If we do an extreme round, then your prize would be 3 characters plus your entry drawn. Now, because this is a design contest, if you feel like your art skill level is not as high as you would like it to be, don't worry. I will allow bases and tracing, but if you wish to trace, make sure you just get permission from the artist first. For round 1, we will obviously be doing easy mode, which is going to be 4 to 8 colors. Now, this is a color palette that we'll be working with for our first round. You're going to take this color palette and number your colors 1 through 30. Then you're going to click the link in the description below and open up the color selector. You're going to then spin the wheel 4 to 8 times. However many times you choose to spin this wheel is the amount of main colors that you'll be working with. The main colors must be used. None of those main colors will be left out. So no, you're not allowed to choose any in-betweens. If you wish to do gradients, that is fine, but any mixed colors that come from those gradients are not allowed. The whole point of the game is for you to make an OC completely based off of random colors that you're given. However, I do have a little bit of hope for you guys, kind of. If you choose to work with 4 to 6 colors, you get an optional 2 colors. Those colors must be spun. You cannot choose them yourself. If you're working with 7 to 8 colors, I'm sorry, good luck. After you guys have your color palette selected, and you guys are probably stressed about how you're going to put these colors into a character, you're going to then come back to the video and click the next link, which is the occupations list. I've compiled a list of occupations that I think would be really cool to see in Wings of Fire characters. Spin the wheel as many times as you want, and you get extra points if you can weave those occupations into your backstory. On that note, you do not have to make a backstory, however, you will get extra points if you do. And you'll get even more points if you can fluently put your occupations into your backstory. Now that you have your colors selected and your occupations, you can now start with the fun thing, which is creating the actual hybrid. Like I said, you guys can use bases and you guys can trace so long as you have permission, but the main rule of this is just to have fun, to get the creativeness kind of flowing and to see what you guys come up with. I'm really excited for this. Some tips that I would say is make a mind map. You guys, this is optional, but I've noticed that it's really easy for me to get all my thoughts straight with the different tribe possibilities that I have and the different colors that remind me of those tribes, and then it gives me a better idea of how I want my character to look like before I even sketch them out. Like I said, have fun, and I'm really excited to see what you guys come up with. Your due date is April 2nd, so you guys will be having an entire month. For your entries, you guys can tag me on a post or a video, or you guys can send it to me on my email, which will be in the description below. Feel free to reach out if you guys have any questions. And I will see you guys all April 2nd.